Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a twist out. My first ever twist out, which is kind of crazy. I've literally never ever done a twist out just because I feel like they're not going to work, but I see other people doing it and they look so good, so I'm going to give it a go. Usually I'm a braid out type of girl or a wash and go type of girl, so let's give a twist out a try. I'm going to be using mix and match products. It's not all from the same brand, and the combination that I'm using is a combination that I've never tried before, so literally it's the first time for everything in this video. The products that I'm going to be using are the African Pride Coconut Milk and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. Then I'm going to use the As I Am Twist Defining Cream, and then on top of all that I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Reshaping Shine Butter. Okay, so of course my hair is freshly washed. Let me just take it out of the hairband. This is my hair without any product on. Instead of parting off like quarters of my hair, I'm going to kind of just start at the back and work my way forward because I don't want a parting down the middle. And from my experience with braid outs, if you kind of part your hair in the middle and then do the braids on either side, no matter how much you fluff it, you always have the part in the middle, or you ruin the curl pattern by trying to get rid of the part and fluffing it out. I'm going to try and not have a parting down the middle, so I'm just going to kind of go row by row and go higher and higher. So I'm going to start by sectioning off the very back bit, so just kind of from ear to ear. And then put the rest of my hair away. And on this bit, I'm just going to do 2 twists. So first, I'm going to get the leave-in conditioner and spray that all over and kind of just finger comb it through. Then I'm going to get the twisting cream, using about that much. And then the reshaping butter to kind of seal it all in and to make my hair nice and shiny. Okay, and then I'm just twisting. See, the thing with twist outs, I just feel like the twists are just gonna unravel. But I see people do them, and obviously like they shrink up and swell, but they don't unravel, so I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it turns out. Twist number 1 is done. Look how much it shrinks up in the space of like 2 minutes. So I feel like by the time this is dry, my twists are gonna look like this long. What the hell? We're gonna keep going and see how this goes. So I'm gonna turn around and show you from the back so that you can see how I'm gonna avoid getting the parting down the middle. So what I'm going to do is part it on a side part, but do a slight curve so it kind of comes out like that. And I think I'm going to split this in. It's not that big, but I think I'm going to split it into 2 because otherwise it won't fall correct. I think with twist outs and braid outs, where you part your hair is actually like pretty important because it affects the way that the hair falls. So like even if your curls are super defined, if your hair is falling in like a super awkward angle, an awkward direction, it just makes your hair just not look good. So I'm trying to part it in ways where I feel like the twist, when I unravel it, the hair is gonna fall in like a nice way. but we shall see. Like this twist, like this part of my hair, I think is probably the thinnest part. So this twist is gonna be so skinny. Okay, it's not like too much smaller. We should be good. So far I'm really enjoying this product combo though. Like my hair feels really glossy after I've applied it, so I'm hoping that it kind of stays like that once it dries as well. And they're mixing together well. I did do that little test to see whether they'll blend together well, where you kind of mix the products together on your hand first, because oh my god, imagine like going through all this effort and then your hair just dries white and you can't get rid of the flakes. Oh my god, I will be so pissed. Yeah, I'm also struggling to know where to put the parts because I always have a middle part, and when you do a middle part it's easy, you just do the same on each section, and I do like 2 on each side, but I'm not used to doing a side part either, so literally everything I'm doing right now is kind of just new to me. So this is experimenting. This is why I say like experimenting and trial and error is so important with your hair, because if this doesn't work, then I know these products, this method that I'm doing is not for me, so then I can try something else. It's just like checking one thing off the list, but you have to have patience. Like I get a lot of questions on my page and they're like, oh, I tried this and it didn't work, and it's like you've given, and like they're getting all frustrated with it, but it's like you've given up already. Just try something else. Like just because you've tried one thing doesn't mean your hair is not able to do that thing that you're trying to do. It just means that you need to try it in a different way, you know? I think people get, oh, that one looks juicy. I think people get disheartened when things don't work first time, which I feel like you can apply to life in general. But just speaking about hair, I think you just need to have patience and be willing to experiment, and your hair will flourish. I'm getting bored now. Last 2. Okay, I am done with the twists. They're looking good. But yeah, I'm now gonna air dry until tomorrow. So I'm gonna give it a full 24 hours and say a prayer tonight that they do actually dry by tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you when I'm taking them down. Okay, it is the next day. And you know what? They didn't actually shrink up as much as what I thought they were going to, so this is good. I hope this means that it's gonna be like big when I actually take them down. Before I take them down, I'm gonna take a bit more of the Shea Moisture Shine Butter and just cover my hands with that and rub it on the twist before I take them down. Cheese. And what I'm gonna do is, as I unravel each twist, I'm gonna gently pull it apart as I go, rather than undoing them and then going back through and doing it. So unravel the twist and kind of just gently pull it apart where they naturally want to separate. So then it looks like this. Curls are popping. Okay, so what I did was kind of just slick this back with some gel and clipped it because I don't know, I just didn't really like what was going on over here. I've slicked, well, kind of slicked down my edges here, but it's fine, it's not really going to get seen because of all of this on top. And this is the final product. I think it actually looks really good. Let me show you a close-up of the curls. Like, look at these curls, they're super defined. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out for my, especially because it was my first time doing a twist out. I do really like that product combination. The one thing that I don't like is that my hair, it's not greasy, but when I touch my hair, I can feel the product on my hands. My hair doesn't usually feel like that, not to this extent anyway, that my hands are kind of shiny after I play with my hair, so I don't like that feeling, and especially when I've got it coming over my face, because that means that the product is going to be getting onto my face as well. So I'm still going to experiment with different product combinations and find something that makes my curls look this good but make it so it's not greasy. So when I find out the perfect combination, I will let you guys know. And usually I don't like first day hair because it is so small, because it's so like shrunk up and small, and this is quite shrunk and small. It's not the volume that I'm used to, but I think it looks really nice because the curls are so nice. I think like I'm okay with not having volume, and then I guess over the next few days my hair will get bigger and bigger and frizzier, so then I can have the big fluffy hair that I like a few days down the line. I'm happy with how this turned out. What do you think? Let me know. If you know any good product combinations that don't leave your hair greasy, please let me know below, and I will try those out. But yes, I'm feeling it. Thanks for watching. As usual, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.